project Art for All is a project whose goal, whose aim is to give the opportunity to persons with intellectual and mental disabilities to be considered as artists and not as persons with their difficulties. What is also very important is to give to the art facilitators the opportunity to learn, to have toolkits and methodologies to be the art facilitators of our users. The focus of our project is the realization of a masterpiece that can be an individual masterpiece or it can be a collective work. Every year of the 2 years project, we organized in each of our partners' country a national seminars in which we invited art facilitators, persons that are prepared to have art together with users and so on. So that made a very important event at a national level. The other very interesting event has been our exhibition. We organized an itinerant exhibition that will bring the paintings of our artists through the countries of the project partners. It has been chosen a number of paintings from our users. So 14 paintings went around Europe for this itinerant exhibition. We organized all our exhibitions not in a segregated environment, but in a regular place where generally artists make their own exhibitions for all. Another very fundamental goal of this project is to create opportunities for persons with intellectual or mental disabilities to enter art schools. The other very interesting point that is coming out, and it will be discussed, I think for the next years, is about an ethical charter for artists with intellectual and mental disabilities. This ethical charter particularly underlines the intellectual property of the masterpiece painted, done by our user, that in this case I should call our artist. Now I would like to introduce a few words said by our partners from the University of Leipzig, Frederick Poppe.
In the first year of the Art for All project, Germany worked on several pieces of the project. For once we have been putting up a mapping showing about 50 institutions in Germany that work for or with persons with disabilities that are involved in art. This is shown on the website of the Art for All project. We also worked on the questionnaire. This questionnaire has been produced from our partner in Austria, and the German partner translated it into easy language using icons so that it is more accessible for persons with disabilities. In this context, we also produced a paper about assisting artists for facilitators, showing the metaphor of a midwife. The midwife helps the artist producing the piece of art that is actually the idea of the artist, but also supporting it with the assistance needed for the piece of art. Last but not least, we put up an exhibition, the itinerant exhibition that has been shown in the countries of the other Art for All partners of 14 pieces is included in the exhibition, but also pieces of art from persons with or without disabilities are shown in Leipzig, altogether 44 pieces. Important for us was that the biography of the artist is not visible at first. The art piece has to stand for itself. If people want to have context information, they need to take a look at the catalogue, but in the exhibition it is art-based.
Next person who helped me in the organization of this video is Mrs. Bernadette Grossieux, the general manager of Le Centre de la Gabrielle, that is the coordinator of our project.
Je travaillais beaucoup avec du crayon, avec des couleurs, avec des feutres, du noir et blanc.
Le Centre de la Gabrielle, c'est une plateforme de services et d'établissements qui accueille au total 500 personnes en situation de handicap mental. L'association Informatique et Handicap permet aux personnes que nous accompagnons de se situer comme acteurs à part entière des projets que nous développons.
Ça, et puis ça.
Charles, il est rentré avec cette volonté d'apprendre à dessiner. L'action, donc de créer la perspective et là pour après passer dans d'autres ateliers, pour après utiliser la 3D, l'infographie. Ça marche ? On le prend en photo. On a créé un programme par étapes qui a permis ce cheminement jusqu'au numérique. Alors, est-ce que vous voulez le remplissage direct ou le crayon ?
L'expression artistique permet, comme pour tout un chacun, à ces personnes de mieux s'exprimer, de mieux aller à la rencontre des uns et des autres et de se sentir valorisé dans sa capacité à être, tout simplement. Nous nous sommes aperçus que les nouvelles technologies pouvaient permettre aux personnes en situation de handicap mental de mieux apprendre, de mieux s'exprimer et de mieux être en contact avec le monde.
Ça me plaît bien, la 3D.
La poussée d'un élément.
On veut être formé pour participer à la société numérique. Ça, c'est franchement le message que l'on a eu.
Ça, c'était l'œil incivilé.
Patrick, lui, il est arrivé avec des idées assez précises, c'est-à-dire qu'on a fait pas mal de recherches par rapport aux films de science-fiction.
C'est un net que j'ai fait
Ah oui.
avec l'OVNI.
Ouais, c'est ça.
On n'est pas dans l'occupationnel. Les personnes produisent des choses qu'elles doivent présenter à l'extérieur dans cette idée de reconnaissance.
La reconnaissance fait partie du processus.
Les personnes qu'on accompagne ici demandent très rapidement à passer à temps plein chez nous et ça c'est pour nous une grande preuve de succès.
The last but not least, very important aim of this project is to be in line with the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities of December 2006. So it means 3 main points: equity, to promote equity, social cohesion, and active citizenship. I think that these main points are fundamental to understand exactly the whole aim of the project itself.